I am going to start this video off with an apology. That's right. Yesterday I posted a video on Rhod Gilbert, and my Muppet ass assumed that he was Scottish because I thought it was a Scottish accent. Apparently I was wrong. So I owe an apology to the entire nation of Wales. This apology also comes quickly after I did a live stream where I said I felt that Wales was kind of underrepresented on this channel, since I'm doing so many reactions to all things related to the UK most of the time. So Wales, all the Welsh people, I apologize. I'm sorry. I thought he sounded Scottish. I really did. I guess a comparison would be, Americans and Canadians sounding alike. I mean, some people can say they can tell the difference. I can't unless the Canadian question is French Canadian. Otherwise, I don't. If they talk to me, I just immediately assume they're American unless they tell me they're from Canada. Maybe I'll spot like a word here and there that sounds a little different than what I'm used to, but there's so many accents here in the United States that I don't even know them all, and I'm sure that's the case over there too. But once again, I'm sorry. All the Welsh people watching this right now, please don't kill me. I do want to eventually visit Wales when I make my way over to the UK, so if I end up setting foot in your land, please don't rise up and slay me. I would really appreciate that, because I do want to visit and see how beautiful your country is. And I also owe an apology to Rhod Gilbert. Apparently I saw some comments, apparently he's not doing too well right now. So I wish him all the best and a speedy recovery, and I hope everything's okay with Rhod. Because that was my first time reacting to Rhod, and I'm sorry for assuming that you were Scottish, Rhod. I deeply apologize. But please make a speedy recovery, and hopefully I get to see you live one day, that's for sure. And hopefully he doesn't kill me too. Because there was quite a few angry people about it. So I apologize. Anyway, I'm going to do another Rhod Gilbert reaction to try to make up for that. And this one was, actually a lot of you suggested this one. This one's about Luggage. Now, quite a few videos popped up, so I hope this is the correct one. Maybe there's more than one Luggage bit that he did. You guys will let me know. You guys always do. But this one's about 4.5 minutes long. Let's get to it. Here we go. All right.
I flew to Ireland. Any Irish in?
One more thing. I think the reason that I thought he was Scottish was because he sounded so angry, and there's a lot of, I tend to think that Scottish people sound angry, and I love it. So maybe that's the other reason why I thought he was Scottish. But a lot of you guys said, there's no comparison between the two accents. Hey, I'm not from there, so I assumed wrong. I apologize. But anyway, let's get back to Rhod.
I flew to Ireland. Any Irish in? I flew to Dublin a few years ago, and I've told this story all over the world, and everywhere I've gone, I've blamed a different airline for this story, but the true story happened on a flight to Dublin. And I can't tell you the name of the airline I flew with for legal reasons. We call them Brian Air, right? And listen, I was excited. I was going abroad. I'm Welsh, so I bought shorts.
There he said it right there. I feel like such a fucking Muppet. Okay. Yes, so he is Welsh.
T-shirts, sunglasses. They don't even sell them in Wales. I had to go to Bristol to buy them. I was excited, and then I bought myself a brand new suitcase as well, one of the posh ones with the wheels, and then I flew to Dublin. I will show you what I found when I arrived in Dublin airport just a few hours later. That funny? Anyway, I get the last laugh. It still works. You can see where
Wait,
some
is that the
hilarious-
thing that attaches to a piece of luggage? The pulley? So I guess it didn't work very well.
Yes, baggage handlers put a heavy label on that. Look. Bend to your knees is the advice to anybody tackling that baby. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. The flight was about $9.99. I wasn't expecting miracles. If I'm completely honest with you, the first 3 times this went round the baggage carousel, I laughed. Everybody laughed.
You didn't realize it was his.
It was hilarious. The staff, the passengers, everybody was having a great time, and then one by one they went home. It was just me and Liz. I thought I could sort it out. I took this to the desk. Marched over. I'll sort this out. I didn't know what I was up against. The girl on the desk looks at me, no hint of irony. She says, "What seems to be the problem?" I said, "Mainly it's about my luggage." She said, "Is that not it?" I said, "This is some of it. Don't get me wrong, I'm thrilled to get this back. The thing is, I'm here for a month.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I packed more than this." She started asking me those questions. You know those questions they ask you in airports? I've heard these questions all over the world. They're normally perfectly sensible questions. There was no need for it. She said, "Could anybody have interfered with it?" I said, "We probably shouldn't rule that out." She said, "Have you left it unattended at any point?" I said, "I suppose I must have. I'm not the most observant person in the world, but if this had happened while I was wheeling it through the airport, I think I'd have noticed. Surely it would have gone very light, very quickly." I said, "Did you pack it yourself?" I thought, "Why? What are you suggesting?" I think my mother packed for me and thought this is all I'd need. She said, "We'll do a report. Don't you worry, Mr. Gilbert. We'll soon have your luggage back." I thought, good, this is progress. Do your bloody report. It was all going quite well until about question 3. She took my name, she took my address, and then she said, "Does your luggage have any distinguishing features, Mr. Gilbert?" I said, "It's got a long black handle, if that's any use." She wrote that down.
She wrote it down. Oh my God, he's dealing with a Muppet.
Everyone's a comedian in Ireland, aren't they? Everyone's, especially the taxi drivers, they're the worst. Because I walked from the airport to the taxi rank. And bear in mind that I didn't have a 5-minute story to tell. I just had 22 kilograms of missing shit. I wasn't looking too pleased, you know, but the guy in the first taxi, he saw me coming along with this, his eyes lit up. You could see what he was gonna, it was so predictable, you could see what he did. Oh, he walks down to the back. So, pops open the boot. Oh. Typical Irish wit. He says, "Do you want a hand with that?" "No, thank you. I think I can manage." I said, "If you really want to help, you can take the trolley back."
Yeah, that was great. I feel like Rhod, because I do like him, but I feel like there's a bit that I have to see that he's done that is like notorious for being like his best bit that he's ever done that will immediately send me flying out of this chair and make it squeak. So if you guys think you know what that is, put it in the comments below. But that's what I want. I feel like there's a certain bit that he's done that I need to see. I just haven't seen it yet. But that was pretty good. I like, if that actually really happened, that's a hilarious story. But I've never had any. Usually if like you have luggage problems, the entire thing's missing. That's happened to me once before. But again, apologies, Wales, don't kill me. But I want to see more of Rhod Gilbert. But let me know about what the best bit that he ever did was. I know there's one out there that will send me roaring across the room in laughter. So I guess that's what I'm asking for. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Like, subscribe, do whatever you guys want. I'm King Boomer, and maybe there will be another video today. I'm not sure. You'll have to wait and see. Anyway, love you guys. Much love to Wales. Please don't kill me. And y'all have a great day.